What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to Auto Auction Rebuilds. We are here with another Copart walk around over here at 2829 Southeast 15th Street here in Del City, Oklahoma. This is yard number 18. Big shout out to Copart for letting me come out here and do this. Big shout out to you guys for joining in to watch this video. We're going to jump right into this today, guys. Number one on my list is my old Tesla. No, I'm just kidding. It's not my old Tesla, but it looks just like my old Tesla, the same color. Different color rims, different style of rims. It's a 2014 Tesla Model S. I haven't had a chance to look around it and see exactly what spec it is. So we'll do that right now. It says no odometer. Obviously, it's sitting like almost slammed on the ground. Okay, it's an 85. You know, no, I'm sorry. I shouldn't sound so disappointed. It's like, oh, it's just an 85. Well, hey, after you've had a P90D with Ludicrous, man, nothing's the same anymore. Now, there's going to be wind noise out here today, guys. I do apologize about that. Nothing I can do about it. Very, very windy out here in Oklahoma today. I wonder what happened to this car. It's a non-runner. It's obviously had a big sticker here before, which was probably from IAA. That looks like the size of an IAA sticker, possibly dealer auto auction as well. The windows are all extended past where they're supposed to go. There's tape residue all over the top, tape residue all over the back. And look at this, guys. I wonder if this was, oh yeah, there's been body work back here. Body work. There's trash. I don't know if you can see it. There's trash in the paint right here, and this gap, look at this. Like, that's been, something was crunched here and they tried to straighten it out. That's real bad. That is real bad. And there's more trash runs in the paint over here. So this quarter panel has been damaged. There's trash in the paint here too. I can see sanding marks in the paint over here. So this door was damaged, this quarter was damaged. Somebody tried to fix it on the cheap. Oh wow, the body lines are horrible. Just horrible. There's actually a body line here that kind of disappears, it fades, but man, that is rough. I don't know what happened to this car, guys, but this shouldn't happen to a Tesla, man. This is sad. Real sad to see a beautiful Tesla in this condition. Check out the rest of the car. It looks like there's some front end damage as well. The splash guards are coming off. A lot of broken and dislodged pieces. The headlight is scuffed up. I don't know if you can see that, but there's a big scuff on the headlight. This side is just completely off over here. The wheel over here is definitely damaged as well. Man, when you see something like this, it just makes you wonder, like, what happened to this car? Obviously, we're not going to be able to get into it. No. Not even going to be able to look inside of it because it is dead as a doornail. Listed as a non-runner. Does this open? Nope. Well, that's going to make a short video out of this, isn't it? yeah, we're not going to be able to get into this one, guys. In fact, looks like just about all the wheels are damaged. Look at this. And the rocker cover is coming off here. This is sad. This is real sad. This fender, too, like... Look at this. Look at the overlap here. That's ridiculous. And look at the gap between panels here. And you can see where it was painted. There's paint residue still inside here. There's overspray. There's places that didn't get sprayed at all. Oh, man. Yeah. This one's rough, guys. But that's okay because this isn't the only Tesla on the list today. We've got a Tesla Model 3 coming up next. Now again, I don't know the spec of this one either. All I know is it's a 2020 Model 3 with like no miles. Looks like it's got some custom wheels on it. Oh. Yeah, okay. Damn, man. Oh yeah, it went right into the pillar, and not just the pillar, it went under the pillar as well. You can see where the actual structure is damaged underneath the skin. So you don't always get to see. Oh, come on. Are you kidding me? This is listed as a run and drive. Okay. Well, either way, I'm not going to take this cover off, but you can actually see underneath where this pillar here has been damaged as well. You can see where they put marks on it. So all of this has been pushed in pretty good, and I guess they just considered that to be a wrap on it, man. Same thing over here, though. They just pushed everything in, and because of that, they totaled it. a 2020, obviously autopilot, glass roof. There's your there's one of your cameras right there. Wow, man. Door in, cut in booth. 4,700 miles. Not a bad looking car. Dual motor. I can't believe that it's, I get, why, oh no, it's open. Hold on. It's open. Maybe that door just doesn't work. Yeah, she just opened up for me. So, couldn't have opened up if it didn't have power. Or, is it locked? Yeah, I guess it's locked. Is the key even in it? Damn it, man. I really wanted to look at this one. It's one of the things I hate about Tesla, guys. And I'll tell you something. As much as I love my Tesla, where's the damn... Oh, you got to pop it from inside. That's right. There's no popper on this. It pops from the inside. Sorry, guys. First time looking at a Model 3. I've never actually been up close and personal with one before. So I see where the key would go on the steering wheel. It's wrapped around right there, but there's no key on it. So that's the problem, is they probably kept the key in the office. Another camera right there. And let's see what these wheels are. What these wheels are here. Oh, they're pretty decent looking. They got Michelin's, of course. I mean, actually, these are stocks, aren't they? Somebody have to comment below. I thought these were aftermarket, but I keep thinking of the Model S, guys, and the Model 3 is not the Model S. The tires are dated 29th week of 2019, which would fit right in with the 2020 Model 3. So these are probably stock rims. They look good, missing the center caps, but still look good. Parking sensors on the front. It's a sweet looking car. I gotta admit, it's a sweet looking car. But one of the things that I just dislike about Tesla is the inability to really customize them and make them your own. There's only a handful of things you can do to these cars. Any of you watch Rich Rebuilds, you already know. He calls them out on it pretty regularly. You can change the wheels. You can put a wrap on it. You can lower it. Aside from that, I think they're making electronic exhaust now, so it's an exhaust with speakers. It's fake exhaust, obviously, but they're big speakers that look like an exhaust. They go up under the back end of your car, and when you rev your engine, even though there's no revving because it's not a gas motor, when you rev your engine, it goes rum rum. They have like Ferrari and Lamborghini sounds, all kinds of I don't know, cool, weird, I don't know what to call it, man. If you're driving a Tesla, why in the hell do you want to make exhaust sounds come out of your car? Like, everybody knows that is fake. And it's really the main thing I dislike about Tesla. I love the cars, I love the technology. I just don't like how, you know what they remind me of? They remind me of an iPhone. And I'm an iPhone user as well, guys. I love my iPhone, but it's like, it really is the difference between Android and iOS. You know, with Android, fully customizable, fully open for you to do whatever the hell you want with it. iPhone, locked down. You know, it's like Apple doesn't want anybody messing with anything of theirs. That's Tesla. They've got it all completely locked down, all proprietary, and they make a great product, but that bugs the living hell out of me, guys. Okay, enough talking about Tesla in my opinion. I'm sure y'all don't really care anyway. Comment below your opinion of the Tesla, because I do care what you guys have to say and what you think. Comment down below what you think of Teslas. Let's move on to number 3. Next, we got one of my favorite cars of all time. Okay, maybe not all time, but one of my favorite cars. This is a 2010 Mazda RX8. So this is one of the last RX8s that they made. In fact, it may be the last year. I'm not entirely sure. It took a light hit to the front here. Honestly, it doesn't look that bad to me, but you do have some light metal damage under here. You can see where it's buckled a little bit. It's got some panel bond and stuff on it, and of course, some spot welds. Looking under it, though, it doesn't look all that bad. A lot of it could probably be straightened, but I do see some damage got into the fender apron as well. It's really not that bad. 118,000 miles, which unfortunately for these RX8s is kind of that's kind of high mileage, guys. We'll try to start it, although I don't suspect that it's going to want to start. Oh, it's got the cool key card. Forgot all about this. These are ridiculously expensive, guys. Ask me how I know. Ask me how I know. I've had a couple of these cars. These are not cheap. Looks like the battery's dead. Man, this is a good looking interior. Voice navigation. Man, the 2010 looks really nice. Automatic. Whatever. Let's pop the hood and see if I can even remember where the damn hood popper is. There it is. See what she's got going on. Let's take a look at the back end too. We'll take a look at the tires as well. The body looks pretty clean so far, aside from the front. Tires are Mazzini. I haven't heard those. They're 18s. Take a look at the back here. Okay, she looks pretty good. Again, if there's wind noise, my apologies, guys. Nothing I can do about it. We got some hellacious winds out here today. All right, rest of the car looks good. What I do find concerning, though, is it says it's a start, but not a drive. I don't see anything that would prevent this car from being able to move. Wheels look like they're intact, turn in the same direction. All the tires are aired up. So I don't see any reason that this car would not run and drive, which means we're gonna have to investigate, because I am actually interested in this. Very interested in this. The battery's going to sit under here. There's your battery right there. It looks like somebody's already had the engine cover loose. You can see all this stuff is very loose under here, and nothing is fitting tightly. Look over here, take a look at the coil packs and see if they look original or if it's got like an LS upgrade on the coil packs. That's a real common thing to do on this, is put upgraded coils on it. Can't really tell for sure. It doesn't look like it's got upgraded coil packs. All right, we got the jump pack on it. Now let's find out if it runs and see if it moves. Like I said, I don't see any reason why this thing shouldn't move unless there's some kind of undercarriage damage or something going on. I don't know. All right, so it runs, which we figured that much, right? The brakes feel good. DSC off, e-brake, let's turn that off. We have an ABS light, a traction light, dynamic stability control light. She actually sounds good, guys. She does. She sounds real good. I wonder what this one's gonna go for. Well, she goes backward. And she moves forward. Look at this. Backward here. Forward. Yeah, has no problem moving forward and backwards. So, another perfect example, ladies and gentlemen, of what I keep telling y'all. Some of the cars here are just listed incorrectly. Some of the cars here say that they don't drive, when in reality, they do. Now, I will tell you this. Okay, we can look at the wheels now. Wheels straight, back wheel straight. But you get over here to this wheel, and this wheel is definitely turned in. So when it took an impact, oh, you can see it right here, took an impact, the wheel itself actually took an impact as well, forcing the wheel this direction. So not only do we have damage to the fender, to the inner fender, or the fender apron, the bumper, but we've also got some suspension damage going on in here. It's caused this whole thing to be pushed forward. So maybe that's why they said it's not a run and drive, but it does go forward and backward. That's the important thing. So I'm going to keep my eye on this one, guys. 118,000 miles. She fires right up. The real question is after they warm up, will it still fire up as easily after it's had time to reach operating temperature? Because that is when these things start having some serious issues. Put all this back together. Nothing was really bolted on here. It's just kind of, there we go, just kind of sitting on there like that. She looks good. She runs good. We'll go back to the exhaust and see if we see any smoke. I don't know, guys. There's going to be a little bit of work to do on the inside of that, but really the majority of this looks superficial. And man, it runs good. And I love the smell of the exhaust from an RX8. If you haven't smelled it, guys, you don't know. You don't know, you don't understand until you come out here and get behind one of these things running and smell. It's a good smell, guys. It is. It's a good smell. Okay, I'm going to sit inside it. Let's give it a little rev. Any smoke? I didn't see any smoke. Okay. Oh. Let's check the air conditioning. You know I'm serious about it when I start checking air conditioning and stuff, right? There we go. None of the buttons here. Yeah, there we go. I just can't see them. We got it on recirculate, air conditioning. All right. I don't know how you know exactly where it's coming out of. There we go. There we go. Oh, ice cold air, guys. Ice cold air. Oh, that is nice. Oh, okay. It shows right here. I forgot. It's been a while since I've had an RX8, guys. Cut me some slack. It's been a while. You got paddle shifters. This is nice. This is real nice. All right. Oh, look at that. Look at that. I like this. Yeah, this is on the list, guys. This is definitely on the list. I think it's a good looking car. I think it's got a lot of potential. I dislike that it's an automatic, but trust me, the automatics are still fun. All right, I'm gonna shut her off. That's all I need. Let's mosey on over to the next one. Next, we have a hail damage, surprise, surprise, 2019 Kia Optima. I'm not sure which trim model this is, but we're gonna find out here in just a moment. And we're gonna find out how bad the hail damage is on it. This is like practically a brand new car, or at least it was before the hail. Just gonna take a quick look around it. Oh, the back window shattered, I saw that coming. It's an Optima FE, interesting. When I owned my Optima SX, I don't recall there being a trim called an FE, so I'm not really sure what the FE means. Is that like the base model, bottom of the barrel? Looks like they put some tape up here to show you where the hail dings are, and there are a lot of them, a whole lot more than what's being shown there, guys. Whole lot more than what that tape is showing. There are hail dings all over this thing. So the windshield is shot, the rear window is shot. There's damage to the front bumper. I doubt that's from hail, but I mean, if the hail hit it just right, it's a possibility. It definitely cracked all the paint, so all of this is gonna flake off. All that paint's gonna come off at some point. 36,315 miles. Look at this major dent right here. Look at that, and there's another one right here. I'm telling you guys, if you don't know about hail, well, you ain't missing nothing. Trust me. This stuff, ooh, that wind today is just, it's killer, man. It's killer. Oh, okay, let's sit on the inside, close this door, get out of that wind. Let's go ahead and fire this bad boy up. All right, let's turn the radio off. AC is already on. Let's turn that down, reduce some of that noise. Well, this is nice. This is real nice, actually. I like this. Huh, I guess I haven't been in an Optima for a while. They're different. In my generation, I had a 2013 Kia Optima SX Turbo. It was a great car, by the way, guys. I drove that for Uber and Lyft. I put miles on that sucker, man. By the time I was done, I put like 74,000 miles on that car, trouble-free miles. I can't lie, I kind of, after the experience I've had with the Corvette, and I know a lot of you are wondering when the Corvette video is coming out, I'm going to be making the Corvette video very, very soon. It's something I'm actually going to be working on in the next, probably the next few days, so it'll probably be released in another week or so. But after the experience with the Corvette, it really reminded me of how great these cars are. Yes, they're econo boxes. Yes, they're not going to get you any attention when you're driving down the road. Or I should say, no, they're not going to get you any attention when you drive down the road. Nobody's going to notice a Kia Optima from just about anything else on the road, but there's nothing wrong with that. These are fuel-efficient, solid, reliable, economical cars, man, and the price point on these things is just, it's so good. The bang you get for the buck from Kia and Hyundai, I really don't think there's anything better on the market, especially when it comes to the warranty. So anyway, back to this one. Let's go ahead and put it in gear. I have no doubt it's going to go backward. Yes, we got a backup camera too. Yep, backward. Okay, forward. Yep. Averaging 34.2 miles a gallon. It runs like a top. AC's ice cold. Obviously, everything's going to work. Looks like it's been getting serviced at Toyota of Lawton. This thing is just so nice. It's so nice. My Kia Optima was more, it looked more aerodynamic on the interior, you know what I mean? It was very curvy. This version of the Optima is it's angular. Don't get me wrong, it's got, you know, some curvature to it, but there's some very sharp edges all over the place that I don't recall having in my Optima. It's got lane departure warning. It's got what is that? When someone gets beside you and you don't see him, blind spot. There we go, blind spot monitoring. Let's pop the hood, take a look. God, it's such a nice car. It really is. I don't think I'd go with a black one. Maybe I ought to trade the Hellcat and the Corvette in on one of these. Oh, that'd really piss my bank off, wouldn't it? Wouldn't it? Like y'all are getting no interest, you're making no money on this deal. We are trading this in on a Hyundai. I'm not kidding, guys. There may come a time I decide I'm done with all this sports car crap and I move back to something more what is this? More economically friendly. Oh, that's the air filter? You change your air filter right there. How cool is that? Oh, wow. Okay, I gotta stop. I actually really like this car, guys. I really do. I think the styling is great. Are those lit up? Those LED light strips? Oh, man. Okay. Kia, I see you. I see you, Kia. You know, get you that turbocharged one, man. Get the SX Turbo. And I'm telling you, that car will satisfy most of your needs and desires as far as being able to go fast. I got my Kia Optima Turbo up to over 150. I believe I actually got it up to 155 on a road trip. I have a picture of that somewhere, although the picture is very shaky because I will say this, although you can get the SX Turbo, or you could back in the day up to 155, 160, it didn't handle well at those speeds. It was I mean, and it wasn't from a wheel balance issue. It was literally the car just at those speeds. It's a family sedan going way too fast. It was not a comfortable experience. I like this one though, and this is just another example of a car that you could find out here it's practically new, guys. This is a practically new car. You're going to be able to buy this at literally a fraction of the cost of what you would pay for the exact same car with the exact same specs at a dealership. What's a windshield and a trunk window going to cost? You know, hell, it's a newer car. It's probably going to be a little more expensive. Call it $300 for the windshield. Okay. What do you say for the back window? Since it is electronic defrost, we'll say the back window, let's call it $500 or $600. Okay, $1,000 for the windows, and you've actually got a car that looks really good. Really, really good. It's going to have some hail dings on it here and there, but truthfully, they're not that bad. And black is one of the worst colors to show hail damage. And when you get up close, yes, you can see little hail dings all over, and a couple big ones, especially right here. It's the worst. You could definitely want to go over that with some primer or something. You could fix this if you wanted to, or you could just put windows in it and you could literally drive this car until the damn wheels fall off, guys. Great car. It's probably going to go for a steal of a deal, and this is the type of stuff I love about Copart. Last on my list, another Kia Optima. A little bit of Carnage. Not too bad though. I mean, don't get me wrong, the car's toast. But man, she took it like a boss, didn't she? Golly. I mean, that was a high hit too. I mean, everything up here just got sheared off, just gone. Almost like a razor blade or a knife just came through and just clipped it right off. Frame rails are all tweaked, contorted. But look at that. Look how the interior held up on this one, guys. Hey, watch JR go. You need a seatbelt, man? Got one right here for you. Hey, I'm watching JR go right now as he's tearing into that Kia that he just bought. He got that thing tore apart quick. Man, these things handle accidents really well. They really do. I can't say enough good things about these cars, man. I really love them. Kia sponsorship opportunity right here, guys. Holler at me, Kia North America. Get a hold of me. Definitely got a sponsorship opportunity for you right here. Look, it was a Lyft driver too. Wow. Well, I hope whoever was in it was all right, man. I hope they came out okay. It looks like the car did its job. You know, it's sad that the car got totaled out and ended up here, but I mean, at the end of the day, at least it looks like the driver, most likely if there were any passengers too, everybody should have been okay in this, guys. Everybody should have been just fine in this. Yeah, there's no signs in here like anybody got seriously hurt or anything. I'm sure he had a back injury. He or she, you know, definitely probably felt it. Didn't feel good for a while, but damn it, the car did what it was supposed to do. This one right here, man, I just happened to be walking by this one, man. Chevy Cruze, oh my. That's boy, that's sucks that one's sitting right behind this one, man. I really didn't want to see that. Hopefully everybody in that one was okay too, man. Occasionally when you're out here, guys, you see you can see some things out here that really make you take a step back and put life into perspective. There's something I saw actually just a few minutes ago that I can't share with you, but yeah, it was one of those. It's one of those experiences, guys. It was such a bad wreck. It makes your heart drop. You know what I mean? It really makes your heart drop. It makes you really think about how precious life is. Now, unfortunately, for me and for probably most of you, those moments are few and far between, and they don't last long. You know, accidents like that get you really thinking. Accidents like the one I saw a minute ago, it really does put things into perspective, but only for a moment. As soon as you get behind the wheel of your car, you're right back to your old life, forgetting about, you know, that point, that thing that just put everything into perspective for you. It just goes away, man. You go right back to your life, probably driving in a way that you probably shouldn't be driving. Not me, of course. I only drive in a very professional manner. I only go the speed limit, all of that good stuff. Anyway, guys, that's the last car. I actually kind of like this, guys. Not this one, obviously, but I am considering the possibility of maybe purchasing another Kia or another Hyundai. And I actually really like this. I really like this. So I'm gonna go, when I get back to the house, I'm gonna start looking into some of these, see what the prices are. We'll figure it out from there. But this right here was the last car of the video, guys. We're out. With that, ladies and gentlemen, we are gonna bounce up out of here. I appreciate all of you for watching. Thank you. So I'm serious. I know I say it in every video and it probably gets old, but every time I say it, I truly mean it from the bottom of my heart. Thank you guys for taking the time to actually sit here and watch my videos and allow me to do what I do, to do what I enjoy. Making these videos for you, it's what I love. And not everybody gets to do something that they enjoy. Not everybody gets to do what they love for a living. And don't think for a minute that I don't know that. I absolutely know that, and I'm so thankful to be in the position I'm in. Thankful to all of you for making it possible. So with that, guys, we're gonna bounce up out of here. What a weird day today. It's hot, it's humid, then it's windy and it's cloudy. It's Oklahoma. Oklahoma, man, you never know what's gonna happen out here. You can't predict it. Big shout out to Copart. Thank you for letting us come out here and do these videos. Really appreciate all of you. Until next time, folks, stay safe out there. I will catch you all very soon in the next one.